Hey everyone, so today's Bible story is from Romans 12:18, and it's about Saul or Paul and Barnabas. And so the first activity we're going to do is really fun. We're going to do stomp rockets, and the idea is just kind of like, Barnabas helped Paul out, and he helped him launch him into ministry basically, and then Paul was able to go far and wide spreading the message of Jesus, and that was all due to Barnabas helping him get accepted. So you're going to take a piece of cardstock, and you're going to have a PVC pipe form. You're just going to take, and you'll have to share them. So have a kid get theirs going and then pass it on to the next kid. So you want it to be wrapped around here like this, but you want it like tight, but you want it not so tight you can't slide it off. So you want a little tiny bit of give in it, just a little bit, so you can slide it on and off like that. So like I said, have them put like if I can get it off, one piece of tape here, and then slide it off, give it to the next kid. And then what they're gonna do is they're gonna tape this seam really well, because if they have any air escaping, then the rocket won't really fly very well, and that's no fun. So they're gonna tape this seam extremely well. They can even kind of test it once they so yeah, tape that really well. See, I've got a little thing right there. I'm going to do that again. So get that taped really well. There's two options. You'll have this thing here. Unless you have older kids, don't try to do the cone. The cone makes it not fly as well. It looks a little bit cooler, but it doesn't fly as well because it's really hard to get it sealed. So the cone, you're going to wrap around and tape. So I would not do that. I wouldn't suggest it. What you should do is just take the end, pinch it, fold it over twice, and then just tape it really good too. So that's just going to be your end. It's so much easier, and the rockets actually do fly a lot better because there's no air escaping. And so just get that taped nice and good on there. And then you do want this sheet because it's got the fins on it. Now they can do 2 to 4 fins, whatever they want to do. I usually do 3. So your options with fins is you can just fold it like that and stick it on. You want them kind of down at the other end from your cone. And then you're going to just tape it on there. And then just take a piece and go from that side as well. The other option is you're going to find your other fin. Oh, there it is. I see it. So that other option is you can cut it like that and fold one way, one the other way, and then you can just stick that, and then you're going to tape from each side. So, or yeah, so they can basically do whichever method they want to do, they can do. I like 3 on there. You can do, like I said, they can do 2, they can do 4, and then they can decorate it a little bit. They can write the bottom line or something like that on there. And then they're going to take them outside and launch them at the end. When we go out in the grass field, instead of a game, we'll be launching stomp rockets. So I will show you how to do those. When you get outside, you'll just take their stomp rocket, and then you're just going to slide it on there. And you want to make sure the bottle's blown up. And then you're just going to point it where they want it to go and stomp on it. Woo! I actually broke the tree doing that. That was pretty cool. Then you're going to take and put your hand around it, because you don't want to put your mouth on that, and blow it up. So then you're going to launch it. I don't have my rocket, but stomp it. It's going to blow out, and then you're going to put your hand around it so that you can just put that around instead of blowing on the tube, and blow that bottle back up so it's ready to launch for the next one. So if you have a little extra time in classrooms before it's time to go outside, then you can just have a ball in your room and just pass the ball. First, practice the verse several times, kind of get them knowing it a little bit, and then just pass the ball around the circle, having them say one word at a time, help as needed, and just practice the verse that way. See if they can challenge them to go faster and faster, or say it silly, or whatever you want to do, but just get a little verse practice in, and then you'll be out to launch them. They're lots of fun, so have a great time, and thanks for all you do.